This snow's all dirty. Oh, there's a picture of the old shelter. Hard to tell whether it's sunk down a little or not. I can see here that that corner tree right here is dead and it broke off at the front there, and it looks like it's bowed over a little. So I may have to rethink the shelter and maybe move it. It'll give me about a week's work in the sun timer. Hey, well, we got lots of fun. Yeah, good to go though. Hey then, there's the smoker. You can see it again. Be a couple weeks before I get into that. At least a couple weeks. There's the back door, the step, the fireboxes, chickadee. Well, it'll be a few weeks before I come in and out that door. So I'm not shoveling it out. I already got front door. There's my little cleared area. And as you can see, there's no sight of the picnic table yet. Yeah. And over here, ooh, this must be deep snow here. There's the stream looking alright. Big banks of snow on it. Here's a good sign. Buds. Buds, buds, buds on the maple tree. Again. You get an idea how deep the snow is here. Because the ground I'm standing on is only about 2 feet higher than the stream. And then it looks like another 10 feet or so of snow. Yikes. The old tree's got quite the lean to her. Look at those big banks of snow over there. Oh, here he comes. Can you get up? You better be able to get up, because I'm not going down and get you. Yeah, get in the stream. Well, you finally made it up, Ben. There's that bank I was just standing on. You can see how deep the snow is. The stream isn't really high, but it's not bad. There's a piece of machinery there from the old mill that used to be here. It used to be right there. So I've never seen that before in the water. There's all kinds of junk around here. Garbage too, of course. Alright, you ready to go, Ben? Let's go. Okay, here we are. Got the old forks. The footbridge is just there, and the road's just down there. This bank of snow is incredible. Usually it's really hard to walk here because of all the alders, but now you're walking on top of them. Yeah. Go check out the bridge area, I guess. Holy moly, I didn't think it snowed that much since I was down here last, but it's a lot deeper. Whew. You checking things out over there, Ben? Good for you. Man. The stream and all the streams of PEI are going to be higher once it starts melting in earnest. Or whoever Ernest is. I would say you wouldn't want to go down there, Ben. You might never get back up. And I'd have to go get there. Hey? Come on. Look at all the little bundles of twigs on this one tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, these twigs, bundles right here. Perfect for starting a fire. Once you got your smaller tinder going. I guess this is like kindling. If you want to get technical on me, and I know you do, and I like it. There's a tree with a good supply of old man's beard. witch's hair, whatever it's called in your area. I did a video on that when I mixed it with Vaseline, and it fired up right away. And without the Vaseline, it fires up with this ferro rod. It's a bit of a rain today though, so it'd be wet, so you'd have to put it in your pocket for a while before you tried it. And maybe if you had some Vaseline, it would work if you spread it on wet old man's beard. It might be enough to get it going, I don't know. Something to try somewhere down the future. Well, we got the big hill to go up there next, Ben. You going to make it? No, did I? Ooh-wee, that was fun, eh, Ben? A little walk in the snow. It killed me. That last hill. I had to stop 3/4 of the way up, then as soon as I got up, I had to stop again, and then halfway to the house, I had to stop again. Not much air getting in the old lungs these days. But welcome, Friday Beer Review. It's Friday, 27th of March. And there's still that much snow out, as you've seen around the stream and whatnot in the woods. Whew. But the beer we have today, Canadian Pale Ale, Old Tomorrow. And that's what it looks like in the front. It's got some writing on the back too. Fondly named Old Tomorrow for its uncanny sense of timing and ability to achieve consensus against long odds. Sir John A. was a brilliant visionary who dared Canada to be great. His scrappy spirit and velvety charm are reflected in the silky, smooth, refreshing ale. Share one with his spirit today. I don't think John A. MacDonald had a velvety charm. I don't think charm was even invented back then, let alone velvet. Handcrafted with Canadian barley and rye, Old and New World hops. Unfiltered, no pasteurized, never pasteurized. No preservatives, never pasteurized. From Toronto, Canada. Oh, absolutely no pop at all, but here it comes. Oh, better start pouring this. I got foam on my nose. This will be a good one after that little bit of exertion I did. Well, looks good. It's a bit cloudy, but it's unfiltered, remember? Aha! That was my brain cell kicking in there. Well, it's got Old and New World hops, because it's quite hoppy. How did hair get in my beer already? Does it look like one of mine? Or one of yours? You're always getting into trouble. Can't have anything nice around here with you, eh? So it's good beer. It does have a pretty good hop. It's like an IPA kind of thing. That must be the craze, because a lot of beers, lately it seems, or a lot of breweries and whatnot are making IPAs or hopped ales, or whatever you call it. This is my old-fashioned fork I got in the mail this week. I'm going to put that in my shelter for stabbing hunks of meat that I flame roiled and broiled. Or just to stab Ben with. That was a good idea. So the truck's not fixed yet, of course. I actually contemplated today bringing it into the shop. I'd say it's about 7 kilometers away to the shop. So I'm scared that when I leave Monday morning, it's not going to make it. And I figure, well, maybe if I try it now, at least I'll get it there. It'll be there for Monday morning. You know, if it doesn't make it today. But, well, now that I have a beer, I won't drive anymore. Not even the... I should get my lawnmower out, eh, Ben? See how well it spins in the snow. What if you get a 4-wheel drive tractor? Lawn tractor, I mean? Probably can. Probably wouldn't sell a lot. Well, it's good and cold, so it's good for me. I don't think I have anything else to show you, but we'll interrupt this beer review for a black garlic day number 4. And I learned some more stuff. My buddy Dave Corney emailed me with a couple links saying how to make black garlic, you know, step-by-step instructions. What I found out was, according to this recipe anyway, it's going to be a lot hotter. They said around 140 to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. And what else they say? That it takes 40 days. It says it'll be ready in about 20, but the longer you leave it in afterwards, the more richer it becomes and flavorful. So, taking that into effect, I'm trying to tune this up. You can see it's at 89 now. So I think I'm going to be happy if I get it up around 100. And then check it out. I don't think the plastic containers will melt. Well, it's important that they're airtight as well. And because you want to keep all the flavors and the moisture in so it doesn't just dry out, it ferments. Now what causes the fermentation? I hope there's natural yeast in there or something like that that causes it. Would it ferment into booze? That's a good question. You should put a bit of powder of sugar in them, both of them. Nah, I did. I don't think I reported this. I put a splash of red wine in the bottom of each one, just for another little Collier click there or something like that. So it's got up to 94 already. So yeah, I'm going to try it between 100 and 110 for a while, make sure the plastic doesn't melt. I don't think it will because, well, I've been in places that, I think the hottest I've ever been was 125 Fahrenheit, and none of our plastic was melting. I think some of our fat friends were, though. Ooh. Oh, Joe Cocker. Hey, Ben, do you like Joe Cocker? What is that, a cock in your mouth? I wanted to finish that, but I didn't have the breath for it, eh? Oh yes, Lonnie Anderson, you're beautiful too. Ah! Yeah, Lonnie Anderson. Oh yes, lassie. Get out, you make me talk silly. Hopefully Jamie will phone me back, because I run out of certain types of drugs that I take. And if I have to go till Monday, I don't know what kind of being I'll be by then. Fair warning, if you read anything this weekend for me and it sounds like I'm right the heck out of her, it's probably because I'm right the heck out of her. But I guess I just stay drunk, so, you know, beer is the number one. There's logic thinking for you. Yeah. Yeah, I have enough. I had some this morning and this afternoon, but then the spiders will start coming out of the walls, and I'll be wrapped up under the bed in baling twine and cigs wire. Ah, it won't be that bad. So that was Old Tomorrow. Cheers to Old Tomorrow. Oh, where's the front cover? Here. It's got like a side profile of, I expect, James McDonald. John A. McDonald? John McDonald. Came out from Toronto. And it was a bit hoppy. But tell you the truth, after the first gulp, it went down a lot smoother. The last little bit, the last half was really good. I suppose you could say that for almost anything you drink, you know. Get half of it into you and the rest goes well. Okay, so that was Friday, 27th March? 27 March, that rings a bell for some reason. And you know, what the beer was that. So that's about it for now. I'm gonna join this video with the Winter Wonderland walk, and then I'll get up in the net as soon as I can. Okay, so Chris, out. Hello, Australia and New Zealand. Check. Ben, say goodbye.